Boom! Welcome to the moment with Aunty Ifeoma. Oh, okay. Today, someone asked me, why am I always doing like this and be shouting, "Welcome to the moment with Aunty Ifeoma"? And I was like, isn't God faithful? Excuse me. God has been faithful. Oh. You don't know. I will tell you so. He has been kind. In the midst of all that is going on, we are building resilience. We are getting stronger. Can't you see it? Can't you see it? So, my dear, God has been kind that you should dance. Yeah, it's being grateful for what the Lord is doing. That's an attitude. Okay, that's boiled down to what we have today, this holiday season. Hey, this is our holiday that is coming. Holiday is coming. I am going home. Mom and daddy are waiting. Ooh, my dear, my voice can go to nations. Okay, today we're talking on holiday that is forthcoming. Holiday is already here, sir. The problem is I have a serious problem with holiday. And that problem is the children are so excited that they are going on holiday, but parents are not. Why? Why? It holiday is a season of fun, enjoyment, and learning. It's a season of mutual love, a season of bonding, a season of understanding each other. But sometimes parents see it as a burden, it's as a trouble. I want to calm you down. Yet, that's actually your core responsibility. This is time to model the things that God has told you about your children. Do you know their blueprints? Are you aware of whom you are training in your house? This is time to build up. This is time to create time. We are so busy in today's world that we don't have time for the crucial things that later in life we will regret. Do you know, if you fail to train your children now, you will so regret it tomorrow that you wish you didn't have the job you had. You didn't have the opportunities of flying up and down that you do. You will so regret it. Yes. So the holiday is coming and children are really coming home. The boarding school, the even university, my youth, big babes and big guys from university, they are coming back as in, you know, holiday is a fun season, but I want to remind you something. Do you know this season is also a terrible season for children? And yes, it's quite fun, but to them, everything is fun. This is a season where our children get molested, both digital and physical. This is a season where they got shut off in life, they got cut off in life. This is the many tragedy happening to our children in their place of loneliness or in their place of whatever that's, that if they are not modeled to fit in. This is a season that so many things happen in their life. And there are things that is expected of us as parents, as guidance, as aunties, uncles to mold. There's a thing that is expected of us to know. You know your challenges. Me, I know my own, and I'm facing it seriously. And I wouldn't want my children to face it naively the way I entered into it. So I would rather I prepare them ahead of time so that they will know exactly what life is like. Because life is not a picnic at seaside. Mm-mm. Life has a lot, a lot. And if you don't know, you don't know. But that is why it is very important that we guide our children on how to navigate life. So when the things of life, the issues of life are coming, they know how to handle these issues because issues of life they will face it. It's a must. But being equipped gives you an advantage. So equip your failures. Me, I know many. I had many issues. Many issues with relationships, many issues with friends, many issues with families, many issues with coping with failures, many issues coping with even success. I had my issues and it was just eating me up. Sometimes I feel like committing suicide. But I don't want my children to feel like the same way. I want us to, model these things, train them in such a way that whatever stage they are in, they know what to do. They know how to navigate life. The life has 4 stages. I will just talk about that, so we'll know where, the things that how what we should learn per stage. Yes, we are now, there are things we are learning that is not what the teenagers are learning anymore. Yet we have passed through that stage. Just that. So, but the stage where we are, there are things we are learning at this point. The first stage of life is called the from 0 to 25, and that's the morning stage. At this morning stage, there are things that you need to know at the morning stage. If you carry over the morning stage to enter the afternoon stage, which is the second stage, you're gonna suffer. You're gonna find it difficult. You're gonna drag your feet. You're gonna push more hard because the life will demand that hard because you didn't finish one and you are entering two. So in the first 25 years of your child's life, teenage adulthood and stopped at 20 or 18. I hope you know 18 years. But that first 25 is expected that your child must have finished university. Yes. He must have begun to contribute to the affairs of the family. He's an adult within that 18 up. But from that early age of 0 to 18, you have a lot to do. You have a lot of work to do, not to fight them only, but to inculcate some necessary things that will help them and help you and save you. Because you are the one that is in trouble here. You don't know. I've seen things. I've seen a man of 28 years, still battling that my mommy did not give me money. My mommy did not do me this. My father did not do me that. I've seen things. And most times when you tell the parents, the other day I was telling one of my clients, that a young person mother that came and told me this is what I'm going through with my son. And I was kind of, ma, I will blame you when she finished narrating the thing. And I told her, I blame you in this. And she said, no, I trained him well. I did everything I have to do. I tried. He went to school and went to university and he went to that and he went to that and he went to a travel living abroad and came back. And that was it. And is it not the same way I trained my own the female? Is the same way I trained him. I said, no, men and women are not the same. Are you aware? Mm-mm. Our training a male, training a boy child and a female child is not the same thing. It's not the same, but that's a topic of another day. So my topic is this holiday thing. What are the things that you are meant to inculcate in the life of your children at this first 25 years? Or first 18 years. Yes, first 18 years of their life. 0. Don't say, when I see mommies and daddies say they are still too small. They are too small. I went for a graduation party there yesterday and something happened there. I saw a very young girl, very small girl. Yes, we'll call them small. You know, in the public where everybody was just dancing, she just raised her leg, her clothes up, pulled her pants, and was weaving. Hey God. I was weaving. I said, who gave birth to this girl that don't have value for her body? Your child can just come out on the main road, pull down his pants, and start weaving. And you ask, he said he's a baby. That's how they got molested. Think it's the any other way? No, that's how they get attracted. Because if you see their skin is still so tender. And any idiot can behold that. And he's on fire. Do you understand? So in this first 25 years, they are coming on holiday now. All that they need at the season is not just education. Western education is not just that. There's some other things that they need at this period. And we as parents, as guidance, has to help them become. Because the idea of the whole thing is becoming. Yes. All your training has to make them to become. Who are they becoming? Are they becoming human being or beasts? You know your battles. You know the people that I was talking to some group of my friends, and they were like, "Hey, making friends these days is hard. You don't know who is who." I said, "Hey, Lily, me, I have many good friends. I'm not when I'm in a place. I'm so comfortable anywhere I am because I know I am secured. I know I have friends. who has been of great impact in my life. I'm not regretting my friends' clique. But they were just telling me, my friends, they are bad. They are that. They are that. And you are modeling the same pattern to your children where they will not have someone to discuss with. They will not have someone to confine on. Are they going to confine on only AI? Is that what you want? So at this point, I want to tell you the skills that they need at this holiday season. Yes, at this holiday season, there are skills you need to equip them on for life's sake. Not just, remember, I said not just for education. I'm not saying that they should not go for lesson because all we're focusing on is their academic. Hey, my child must take first position, second position. What about other things? That's how we have many idiots, intelligent idiots. They cannot keep a home. They cannot manage relationship. They cannot manage finances. They cannot, oh God. Hmm. Hey, now wow. Okay, right now we're gonna talk about the skills that you're gonna equip your child with. Yes, we're gonna talk about them. Yeah, I listed almost 30 skills. I listed almost 30. And 30 of them, you know them. If the one you don't have understanding on how to do about it, search, go and read about it. Buy books, read. Buy books, read. You must read. Yes. And you want your child to read, but you're not reading. How would they learn it? Children learn by what they see. That it's not about what you're saying. You can say all manner of things, but you're not doing. They learn by what they see, for your information. So better buy books and start to read. Buy things and start to do in the house. Do you understand? So now I will be talking on the 30 skills that you need to equip my lovely children with. One is spiritual skill. Yes. Do you know you have to learn to serve God? You have to be equipped, train them. You be in the forefront. Be in the forefront in the spiritual activity. How do you pray? Do you even have a prayer life? Or do you just open your mouth and you're just saying, God, God, kill all your enemies? But they wake up. Enemies are not longer in that place. Enemies is within you. We're fighting enemy that is within, and you're still fighting enemy that is nowhere. Wake up, oh, wake up. Build them spiritually. Equip them on how to discern, how to hear God's word, how to study the word of God, how to worship God with all their heart. Gratitude. Teach them. Some of them are still blaming God. Or maybe you, as a parent, you're still blaming God. Hey, God did not do. God did not do. God did not do. At least you have life. Anyone that has life has something. If you have life, oh, you have something. Yes. If you don't know that you have something, I'm telling you have something. That life you have is something. Be grateful. Be very grateful because you have a great thing. Yes. So train them spiritually in this holiday. In this holiday. Yes, you heard me. Okay, the second thing, I listed so many things. The second thing you need to train them on is communication skill. Communication skill. I listed so many, like I said. Teach them on communicate, how to communicate with one another. Some of them, they cannot look at somebody while they are talking. They don't have this, they are not bold enough. And another skill I will come to is self-awareness. Yes, self-esteem. These are skills that you should inculcate in them. Self-awareness, self-esteem. Confident. They should be confident on who they are. Teach them those things at this holiday season. Stop avoiding them. Stop avoiding them. It's your responsibility, it's not their own. Teach them, on decision making. Teach them on decision making. Teach them on critical thinking, how to reason. Many of our children don't reason. Sometimes they're even adults. What is wrong with us? Excuse me. Even adults, they don't reason. Oh. You're talking to somebody, he's looking at bum bum. Hey, he's not even listening to you, looking at breast, looking at bum bum. These are the adults we have. And the next generation is what their mind is also telling them. Teach them on dressing. You heard me. There's a way to dress. It's not just anything that comes, just wear. In the place where I went to graduation, my eyes saw me. It was parents that was dressing their children to kill. Kill what today? Excuse me. Later you will say, hey, she's sleeping around. I don't know where she learned it from. Oh. But you're teaching that child to sleep around. You're teaching that child. They are hot, baby. Hot, hot. Hey, God. My dear, teach them on dressing. They need to learn how to dress. All this you are dressing, but you are naked. You are dressing to cover your body. God made leaf to cover Adam's body. Cover yourself. Cover. This one, you everywhere is up. Even the mother, in that place, I see some mothers wearing bun short. Their whole bum bum is showing. They are up. They are just tie water. I don't know up and down. And they have these mothers have 14 years old men. Yes. And you're asking why your child is not normal. My dear, she's lusting after you. He is lusting after you if you don't know. He's not normal. You're his problem. You're sitting down, your whole breast is out. Bum bum is out. Everything is out. You think, oh, we have to gain sense. Oh. Yes, in order get sense and add to yourself. Very necessary. So there's so many things you can teach them. Like I said, teach them on goal setting. They should have a goal this season. Teach them on goal setting. How to set a goal and how to achieve something. How to set a goal. Teach them on, on budgeting, excuse me. Teach them on budgeting. How to budget for something. Teach them on budgeting. You know, teach them on budgeting, how to plan. They should know how to plan. Not when something comes up, they are thrown off. They are thrown off. And many of us came in contact with it. See them on how to cope with failure. Yes. Sometimes you fail in life. I'm not joking. How do you cope with it? Some people give up. Teach them that failure is a step to begin again, to do it better. Teach them, sit them down. Don't assume they should teach them on leadership skill. Some of us see ourselves as leaders. Hey, and you don't even know what you're doing. You insult this person, you insult that person, and is that the same thing you want your children to continue? No, that's wrong. That's very wrong. So you are gone through it. Don't let them go through it. Teach them on leadership skills. Teach them on headship. Let them understand things. Teach them on how to be alone. Sometimes there should be privacy. Not every time they want to be in the clique. There's no time. They don't have time for themselves. And that time they bond with. You should have self-love now. How to treat yourself well. Let them know that they are so important that they should devote time just for themselves. What they want, what they like. Not they are pursuing. I even saw some girls pursuing boys up and down. Young girls pursuing. And the guys are saying, I don't want. They say, no, you must like me, oh. You must like me. Didn't you like the other girl? You must like me, oh. That's lack of self-worth. They don't know their value. Eh. And it's from home. It's from home. And they came from somewhere. There's so many things. Teach them on how cooking skill. Cooking is a skill. Home management is a skill. Teach them how to enter kitchen and cook. Some men enter into the things they don't know how to come out today because of food. Because of food. But if you learn how to cook as a man, it's an advantage. Nobody will come and do one shakala for you. You know what to do. You enter kitchen and dish your things. Teach them on money making. Did you hear me? Money, how to make money. You heard me? Teach them on money making. At this time, they should go and learn one skill. Just a money making skill. Oh. If it's go and serve in one place and get some kind of, even if it's 5,000. I know Nickel 5,000, but they should go and do something, especially the ones that are up to 12 to up. They should go and learn how to make money. You heard me. Teach them on how to manage the money. There's a skill on how to manage money. This is a season to see. You have a lot to teach, and you're just moving them. Hey, you are back now. How am I going to do it? You now carry them and put on the screen. Put on the scream. Scream is destroying our children. Oh, scream. Okay, so as we move on, teach them on emotional intelligence. Yes, they should know more on emotional intelligence, how to manage their emotions and others around them. Teach them on emotional intelligence, teach them on decision making. I think I've mentioned it before. Teach them on how to be a good friend. Yes, you have to be a good friend before you make friends. Because many of them are, this person is bad. I don't want to be the friend again. You're not my friend again. You're not my friend again. All these things is a sign that you should cultivate. First of all, life is being. Yes, you be first before you attract and you see manifestation. And let them. That's that being first. Be. Be. They make them in the image of God. Then be first. So you have to be first before. So teach them how to be good friends. If you're a good friend, you attract good friend. Teach them on conversation skill, how to stay and reason together. You know, our children cannot. Sometimes they are teaching in church. They are not. They are outside though. Their mind is somewhere. They don't know how to. Listening skill zero. Parents now, they are just looking on teachers to teach all these things. What the teacher has to teach is English and maths and physics and chemistry. It is not enough to sustain life. Oh, please, please, mommies and daddies, uncles and aunties, and let people, coaches arise, please. Let's begin to mold these children. They need coach. They need mentors. They are just moving with like sheep without shepherd. And that was what Jesus saw. And he took charge and handled us and told us that he is the way, that we should follow him. They should have this generation needs someone that they will be following. Everybody should be following somebody. Yeah, that was what discipleship is. They were followers of Christ. Arise, let people have group of teenagers, group of young people. You are coaching and mentoring on the path that leads to life and godliness. Teach them so many things. Teach them on public speaking is a skill. Teach them. Yeah, yes. Sometimes prepare PowerPoint. Tell them to speak. Hey, the first time I gave my girl, hey, I told her to as we were studying, and I just told her, nah, oh yeah, what you're going to do now? Jot down the things you are learning. You're going to present to us. And I was shocked that day. She performed like I said, hey, God, you are faithful. So begin now to teach them on public speaking, how to stand before the crowd. It's a thing, no, you don't know. Hey, it's a thing. Yes, it's important. Teach them on conflict resolution when there's problem. Many of us, me, I'm battling conflict resolution. Yes. Worry, you don't know what to do. Your head is up. Hey, Jesus. Hey, you begin to avoid. Begin to, my dear, no. Teach them on those things. We are in a process of learning, but we must learn and teach our children. Yes, parenting is about you. It's about you. Okay, how to navigate life, navigating skills. These are the things that is needed. I'll teach them on how to look after themselves. I don't know if I've mentioned it. Teach them on how to handle stress. There's a way to handle stress here, you know. Are you sure? Hey, are you sure you know? There's a way to teach them on how to handle. There's even a book on it, on how to handle stress. Many of us are overwhelmed. Hey, I'm overwhelmed, overwhelmed, I can't do. Yes, so we know you're overwhelmed, but there's a way to handle it. It's part of life. Jesus didn't tell us that in the world it will be all be sweet and his ice cream and shawarma. No, she told us in the world we will have tribulations. Yes, but he's with us. So being with us is being with us in knowledge. The Bible says, study to show yourself approved. So guard your children, guard your own home, teach them some necessary things. Then the things that you should avoid at this holiday season are many. And I'm going to be listing the things that you should not indulge in this season. Do you understand? Yes, there's so many things. Don't. First thing I'll mention is don't carry your children and go and dump one place. Whether with the uncle, grandma, what are they called? And you're not there. You don't know what you don't know what is happening there. I remember when I was younger and it was a teenager. My friend was telling me how the uncle raped her. Did you hear me? Yes. Yes. Uncle. Yes, all this carry and go and dump. You don't know what's going on. Even you, as an adult, you know during holiday time, that time we go to the village. Mommy don't know what's going on. Most times that's when we enter into serious troubles. That's when we enter serious troubles that it becomes so difficult for us to come out. And you can't tell mommy now. If you tell mommy, she will just kill you. So you're battling with it. Some girls die out of that. You don't know. Some got pregnant and died in the process of abortion. You don't know. Eh. So guard your children or guard them all. Don't go and dump them one place and say they're on holiday. Let them go on holiday so that you will have peace. Anywhere you are not, don't send them there. Make sure you are there. Yes, make sure you are there. Or you have a good mentor or a good someone who you can watch over them. Indeed. someone who can watch over them. Okay, or you make sure you have equipped them on what to see. You know, yes, they equip them on how to say no and mean it, respectfully saying no. These are things that you should. If you equip a child and you're sending the child on a holiday, he already know how to handle himself or herself. But when the child is not equipped on some certain things, my dear, don't try it. Don't go there. You know, yes, it's quite important. Okay, lack of planning. That these are the things that you should not do at this at this season of holiday. Lack of planning. If you don't plan now, hey, if you don't plan before now, say, because many of us are planned holiday things. Yes, the books we will read, I'll start buying in my home. The books we will read, I'll start buying. I remaining only game now, but by next week, my games will be here. The games they will play. No scream, oh. Even if it's screen time, our screen time is 2 hours. Mm, you may not like it, but we love it. We're fine. We're all right. Did you hear me? We're very all right. Yes. Okay. So plan for the holiday. Have a timetable. Check what works, not what works for you. What works for you may be dangerous. Check what works. Check what the scripture is telling you concerning your children. Make sure you are consistently hearing God about your children. It's very important. Okay. Okay. So looking how to avoid your children is not fair. It's not fair. It's not, that's one things you should not try, trying to avoid them. Hey, or the next one we call overindulgence. Hey, you not allow them. It's holiday time. Hey, okay, you are back from school. Eh, just sleep. Just sleep. No, you've suffered. Since 3 months, you've been suffering. You've been suffering. You suffer. The energy that you are calling suffering, that thing is not suffering. That thing is training. There's two different things. They are two different things. It's training. Training is not suffering. Training is discipline. Yes. So don't carry them and now say they've suffered. And that's the time to pack everything. Oh yeah, eat. Eat. Hey, my son. See how you are slim. Oh yeah, eat. Eat. Bring this one. Bring that one. Hey. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. Come out from there. Yes, you heard me. Don't indulge in that. It does not work. Screen time. Don't try it. It does not work. They watch all manner of cartoon. No, create timetable. Like we say, plan. If you don't know how to do this thing, let us know. We'll show you someone who is so good at how to plan for your holiday, how to prepare, how to conquer in the holiday season. Things happening. Holiday season is season that our children go through ponds. They go through masturbation, go through all manner of lesbianism. These are things that happen during holiday times when it's not well programmed. So that's why we are alarming right now. Anyway, you hear this voice, prepare your children for it. Very necessary. Very necessary. You yourself prepare yourself. Yes. Okay. So another thing in the spiritual skill that you have to train them, send them to camp. A camp are coming. Our camp is coming. Oh. Team are fleeing camp is coming. Is loaded with so many things. The verbs are many. As in how to strive, how to become the best that God has programmed for you. So it's already equipped for you. So remember, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Don't miss our camp this year. Don't try it. You'll be doing yourself disservice. Don't try it. So equip your child as you can to be able to navigate life. I forgot to talk about the practice gratitude as a skill. It's so important. I think I mentioned it. Gratitude is a skill. Teach them how to be grateful. Whatever you cannot do for yourself, and someone helped you to do that thing. You didn't just say so. Thank you. Uh-uh. All this entitlement spirit. I don't understand it, man. Check it now. You do something for someone. Instead of telling you thank you, they'll be like, you should have done it. And we're teaching our children. You buy something for them, they will not say anything. They just sit there. Hey, mommy, you bought it. I don't even like it. That's rubbish. That's nonsense. Teach them on how to say thank you. I appreciate this thing. Even when they don't like it, they should appreciate that the fact that you went extra, you went outside your program to go and buy something for them and give to them. They should be able to say thank you, mom, but not mom. Why did you buy it? I didn't tell you to buy it. So, who is training them? Use a mentor. Okay, in this season also, let them enter coaching system. Yes, have a place. There are so many coaches around right now. Don't ignore it. Like one of our coach will always tell us this. He said the flood is coming. Coach Ebuka said the flood is coming, and the flood is coming indeed. Oh, if you don't know, the flood is coming. Yes, yet. So equip your children, equip yourself on the necessary things you need in this holiday to be able to navigate life. God bless you. Remember, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Auntie Ifeoma, love you. You know that. Yes, I do. With my heart. I love you.